It's 2 p.m. and it's very sunny. Just couldn't wait to eat. So these nuggets, I overcooked them. And I'm like, we cannot sell this to the customer. So I ended up taking it for my lunch. And then I went to the store next door and bought udon noodle, instant Japanese udon noodle. I used like half, and I didn't use the seasoning, so I could eat this later. So there's some udon noodles here. Perfect combination. Hello. Let me put on the retouch. Wait, retouch is still up. You can see my freckles. Okay, retouch on. Much better. Keep the sun out of my head. I added mushroom, onion, I see. Scenery is so nice. Oh, I accidentally got one broccoli. Eating my mistake. The nuggets were really dry because I overcooked it. I thought it was 8 minutes, but actually it was supposed to be for 4 minutes, so way overcooked it. And yeah, I was like, no, cannot risk having the customer complain. Because I know one time they complained that the fried rangoon was overcooked, but I blamed it on the oil. But yeah, if it's not the right color, then it looks overdone. It is good. I can pretty much eat anything, you know, as long as the flavor is there. It doesn't look very good, does it? And I got some bamboo in there. Enjoy the scenery. See, it's not too bad after you rehydrate it. Jalapeno. To be honest, I don't really know how long I'm gonna last at this restaurant. I keep making mistakes. It's because I just can't remember everything. That's why when I do massage, I don't even use my brain, you know? It's just all about what I feel. Everything that I learned is now in my hands, and I don't have to think too much. I'm just connecting with the muscles. To Too bad I had to. Excuse me. Must be the peppers. Yeah, so I did one massage already, a lymphatic massage, and she rebooked me like 4 more times. Feel the wind. So cooling. I love it. When I lived in Minneapolis, I used to go to the Minnehaha Falls, and I would just sit there by the waterfall, meditate. I miss that. I still remember the first time I found out about that place. It was a cute story. It was from this dude. I picked him up from the street because I liked his Honda, the color of his Honda. So then he took me to the Minnehaha Falls for the first time. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe there's a waterfall in the city. It totally made Minneapolis less boring. Got a piece of chicken here. Keep an eye on the clock. Well, could talk about poker. Saturday. No, wait. Monday poker night. Started off really good. Got my stack up to like 80,000 chips. Wow. I wasn't even level 5. Man. And then this old man, played with him before. I busted him out before a couple of times. He went all in with his jacks. So I called him because his stack was like, what, 20,000? So I was like, okay, why not? I had king, queen suited. And of course, he doubled up. And then I had to go to a different table. Which was pretty fun. Until I kept on losing my hands. The one hand that I didn't play, I think I was under the gun or something. and I didn't call my 10 jack off suit. Could have had like 3 10s trips and knocked out this one player who went all in. It's like, oh man. Then I was like, oh, I think I'm going down, so I didn't really want to waste my time anymore. But then I had jacks, and I know I played it bad. I 4-bet, or 4-time the big blind bet. Then the guy called, and he had an ace. And the flop, there was an ace. And I had a feeling, I took my time really. I was like, oh, I'm afraid of the ace. And he was like, oh, don't be afraid of the ace. I was like, oh, great. So then I was like, whatever. Maybe I'll get another jack, right? Okay. I called all in, my all in. I was like, okay, I'll call it. Maybe I'll get a jack or whatever, right, on the river. Turn or river. But of course, that didn't work. I busted out. I'm like, oh well, whatever. I really need to take a break from poker. Work more, play less. But what's the motto? Work hard, play hard. That was the motto. My Cambodian college friend. She was like my bestie. Too bad I wasn't a good friend. 12 minutes in. I think these nuggets are made for a couple people. There's 12 nuggets in here. I cannot finish it. But they're good. Oh, really good flavor here. Very much like a curry. But this is the Korean nugget sauce. I don't know exactly what's in it. Like gochujang. Like sweet. A little bit of spicy. I added 2 tablespoons of coconut milk. Make it like hapun sauce, you know? It's good. To eat the vegetables. Oh, there's a bit of cabbage in here too. I love udon noodles. They're like firmer than the kaopiek noodles. You know. Different kind of flour, you know. That is a good idea. You gotta save the overcooked nuggets like this, because if you just try to eat it, it's just gonna be too dry. You gotta let it soak in the sauce. I could transform my mistakes, just like in life. This is my first meal of the day. Probably the biggest meal of the day. I got up at like 7. I was up earlier than that, but I had to leave the house at 7:50. I'm pretty sure I can finish this. It's not that bad. Because it's not greasy anymore, you know? You know what? I forgot the peanuts. That would give it better texture. A little too late now. And the door is locked, so I have to go around. Hi. Owner's son. Seems nice. He actually waved. I didn't hardly see him because my glasses on. One more nugget. And we're done. Vietnamese coffee, a drink. Love the breeze. So nice. One more thing to eat before I go back to work. So I had to make, excuse me, Team Lai Lai. So full. Oh my god. So I had to make 3 orders of these sesame balls. And then 3 were pretty ugly, so I bought them. Thank win. I was a customer first before I became a worker here. If they would hire me, because I make a lot of mistakes, I would be happy to go back being a customer only. But you know, it's amazing how my mom, she worked at the Thai restaurant for so many years. I just like seeing the personalities around, because here, you know, they speak together in the Cambodian language, and I don't understand it, you know. So I only understand like the English part that is like really random words, you know. So, oh wow, I wonder what they're talking about, you know. But yeah. It's kind of cool. They're like a family, you know. And I'm just an outsider working, trying to learn. But there's so many things to memorize. Wow. So this kind of separated. How cool. I miss making these sesame balls with my friend. Yeah, hello. I was the one to fry it, but she would like experiment with the ingredients. Like if you put more potato, mashed potato mix in it, it won't explode as much. I'm just worried, like, if I cooked it all the way. I had it on a timer, and it went off, so that's just okay. Tastes kind of doughy, but I guess the ones that didn't explode, then it won't separate, you know, so then it'll be cooked all around. But since it exploded like this, there's some thick parts of the sticky rice flour that is more like doughy, as you can see. That's why I was like, okay, these three were the ugliest, so I didn't want to put it on the selling shelf. I'll eat them. But you know what I really miss eating? The savory one. The one with like the mung bean, and it's more like salty. This one is just coconut mung bean. More sweet. It has some bitterness to it too. Probably from the sesame seeds. Let's open this one. Yep, that's what happened. Yeah, like the inside separated from the shell. See? It's like empty ball sack. Okay. Yeah. I mean, you could sell it. Maybe somebody would like it. Anyway, I bought this. And it's only $3. Right? Good buy is a good buy. Okay. That is all for today. Thank you for joining me.